Okay, so for these little pieces of skin that look like broken, this is the technique I'm going to use. I just took the liquid latex and poured it into a flat baking dish and let it dry, and then just put some baby powder over it, and then once it's dried, you can just start peeling it up and then baby powdering it at the same time, just so it doesn't stick to itself. And then you get these really nice flat pieces of skin. So then you just fold it in half and just cut. And you can just cut out broken pieces. So it looks like the porcelain skin just shattered. See, something like that. Okay, so I'll show you the makeup look really quick. It's a really easy just look, fairly, neutral. I'm just going to use the Naked palette and the tape trick. I did the tape on both sides and just at this angle, and then I had another one meet coming down off the brow, just so it's just like a more triangle winged eye. I think that this tape trick is good for people who aren't really good at doing makeup. Just helps give you the control, and I also really like the straight line that it does. So just taking the lightest color, Virgin. I'm just going to use the little Urban Decay brush that it came with. I'm just going to highlight the brow and bring it down to the corner of the eye. And then I'm going to use Buck and put it all over the lid. Next color I'm going to use is Dark Horse. And this one's going to go all the way out to the edge of the wing. So it's going to make like a little monster eating my eye, a little V monster mouth. The next color I'm going to take is the Toasted and stick it on top of the V Dark Horse that I just made. Then I'm going to go back to the light and get thin and just stick it all over the top of everything. It has a shimmer to it, so it's going to give it a good shimmery look. Okay, then I'm just going to take my medium shadow brush and just kind of blend it out a little bit and through, to get all the colors kind of blend together. And the very last thing I'm going to do is just get my little smudge brush and go in the darkest, the black, it's called Creep, and just smudge it on along my eyelashes and just the bottom. Okay, so that's it for the eyeshadow, and then you just peel the tape. That one stuck a little bit better than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to take a little bit of my bronzer blush combo from NYX, and I already put a little bit of bronzer right here, and then I'm going to just do the sparkly pink because it's kind of a glittery look anyways, so just put a little bit of blush. Okay, so I lined my eyes, curled my lashes, and put mascara on. I also reddened my lips with the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Ravishing Red 312. So that's pretty much the basic look for Angelique's makeup. Really simple. So when you are applying the little skin latex pieces, you gotta do the black hole. So basically what I did is just get a black Wet n Wild eyeliner pencil and just, you know, fill in where I need the circle to be. You know, you gotta just match up the piece. And then I set it in some matte black eyeshadow, just the Wet n Wild palette, just a little matte black. This makeup, Wet n Wild, fairly cheap, just, you know, inexpensive face makeup, works just fine. So I just, you know, did that, set it. You get your piece and you line it up so all the color is, so only the black shows. And then you just get a little bit of spirit gum. I just have this little tiny bending spirit gum. I can't find my bigger one. And just paint the back of the latex piece until it's really gummy. And just place it on. And then blend it. So you just press it on and make sure that it's flat to your skin and that all the glue is sticking really well. And see, that looks like a broken piece of a doll. It could probably be trimmed down through here just because this piece is kind of big. But I'm just going to take some latex in a cup and a little spongy brush and just secure the edges by placing latex all around the edges. Okay, while my chest is drying, I'm going to work on my head. So I just, you know, did the little black ring. This part of my head is the look where something bashed in the head and was like an impact. So I need that to be fairly flat. And then I'm just gonna get this ring and see, that's gonna go on the outside like that. But I need it to build up a little, so I'm just gonna get a little bit of scar. And so I'm just going to take some of this nose and scar wax in the fair color. I really haven't mastered this stuff yet. I think it's kind of strange. In the tub, it's really hard. And it's hard to get the wax out. But then the more you move it around in your hands, the more it turns warm and is moldable. So I'm just going to mold this around this so it's built up, so it looks like this is sunken in. Okay, so the latex is dried, and as you can tell around my forehead, the blending line is better. it kind of got weird around my eyebrow, not to just point out the flaws of everything, but I made the appliance kind of bigger, so then it needed to be for my forehead, so I should have probably trimmed that, but my eyebrows kind of hide it, so it's alright. I also took some eyeliner and I drew some more black holes where like the ceramic or porcelain skin just kind of like cracked and then busted out, so pieces of it are missing. This is the impact point where something hit right here. I just need to do a little bit of shading. After the latex dries, I think it's important to, I just get like a little puff pad and I just get some loose, what is this? This is CoverGirl True Blend Minerals. Just like a loose powder, and just powder it to just kind of blend it to make it less shiny and more matte to match your skin. And then as you can see under this area right here, I drew one and then I blended it in with latex, so you can still kind of vaguely see the lines underneath, but I just wanted to show you that how to just, I just took some more gel liner, black gel liner, and I'm just gonna draw where these veins were. We're not veins, but cracks. And the reason I'm not using the pencil anymore is because the pencil doesn't really write on latex. So that's why I just changed it to the gel brush. I'm just going to show you how to draw a couple veins or cracks. And the good thing about this is this little thing, at first I was like, there is hardly anything in it, but very little goes a long ways with this. So it's a little bit spendy, but it's worth the money because it's really smooth and I actually do like it, and a little does go a long way. So all you do is just do your little touch-ups to the cracks. Latex on this is dry now, so I just wanted to show you what I do. Just get a little bit of the minerals, get it on your puffy pad, and just, you don't want it so shiny. Okay, so I just went through and just darkened up little pieces of this, add a couple more little shattering points and a couple more cracks. The reason I like to put little latex pieces on there on my skin instead of just drawing little cracks and holes everywhere is because they flap up and they just kind of have a little bit more dimension, so actually it looks like little pieces actually just kind of hanging up. So I think that's kind of cool, and then once I have my dress on, I mean, it'll just look more subtle than just this big neck piece sitting here. I'm also going to braid my hair. If you have blonde hair, you are kind of set for this look, but because mine is so dark, I'm just going to do this wig, a little blonde wig. And I'm just going to braid up my hair, put my wig on, and show you my final look. Also, at the Dollar Tree, they have these little brains and liver and the heart on these little meat trays. So she rips her heart out and she holds her heart. So what I wanted to do was make this heart prettier by adding sparkles. So the way I got these sparkles to stick, you could just use like a Mod Podge or like Elmer's glue and just paint it on and then add glitter. Just because I have liquid latex, and I just put liquid latex on it, just so you could see, like, it looks more fleshy, I guess. And then the glitter stuck to that as well. So this is just my glittered heart that I'm going to hold for part of the costume. So I just wanted to show you.